Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are three of the most satisfying office blokes doing our jobs absolutely perfectly.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah, that's all I've got to say about that.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I think we've done one before, haven't we? Not which one it was.
Done what?
People doing their jobs perfectly.
I just think it's very satisfying to watch.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about people painting the lines on the roads, weren't we?
Yeah.
And that's on these compilations when you see someone doing the letters and
You can
the
watch them for
disabled
ages,
things.
can't you?
Yeah.
You can. Yeah, it's just mesmerising, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah, didn't we do a similar video yesterday and we noticed that... No, was it Epic Wins?
Like a boss.
Yeah,
Like
and
a boss, yeah.
all of the stupid, dangerous stuff was white people doing it, and all of the actual like a boss, like doing your job perfect, was all Asian
And
people.
doing something with an end product. And
Yeah. If you want to do a headstand and slide all the way across a road with a helmet on, definitely a white guy. Anyway, let's do this. Most satisfying videos of workers doing their jobs perfectly. Let's do it.
While some people are looking for the perfect job, others are learning how to do their current jobs to perfection. If you're not sure which group you belong to, then it's time to watch some workers doing their jobs perfectly to find out. But first, subscribe to the channel and click the bell. Then you'll get a bonus yourself.
Wow.
Look at how this team of cleaners works together like a well-oiled machine and cleans the floor with the speed of a tsunami.
See the local in his dish dash there.
I was going to say, with a machine gun underneath you, miss any of that, lads.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You won't be sweeping anymore, will you?
So this is workers doing their jobs under duress.
All that for 28 cents.
A
day.
This guy is too lazy to go back for a second
Wow.
trip, so he
Oh,
grabs
Jesus.
all the contents of the van.
No
Try to
way.
count the number of bags he's carrying and write the answer in the comments.
Absolute hero.
That's got to be full of foam or something.
No, there must be probably a method behind it of how it balances.
Someone's probably chucked him on as he's like...
Yeah, but he's probably carrying the weight of 3 and then the other's carrying the weight of it all. I don't know how it would work that.
Jesus Christ, the weight of it all, though. That if it's
Probably the way
if
it's structured.
grain or something.
Yeah.
That's what every man thinks they're doing when they're carrying the shopping from the car to the house.
Or
16
couple of
bags.
handbags. A couple of handbags. Shopping bags.
Handbags.
Don't have to dry out the work site for this excavator operator because he is the king of gravity.
Is that skills or has it all gone wrong for him?
That's skills.
If I were him,
skills.
I would definitely
He's
work in
done
my
that
swim
before.
shorts. The way these guys lay concrete perfectly should be the new standard of smoothness.
That's always a satisfying one, watching people do concrete.
Yeah.
We need people like this over here.
And now
4
let's see
years
how a
over here, that.
machine does it.
Just a
This
bit.
is better. Cast your vote in the comments. This man can easily handle a load of 19 bricks weighing 66.5 kilograms on his head. Meanwhile, you're whining about your 50-kilogram wife hanging around your neck. Seriously? You'll never guess what this truck is carrying. A 40-meter
turbine.
blade.
Yeah,
Wow.
because the turbine behind him is probably a clue.
That's why I used to do work though.
Is it?
It's not sad. My dad used
I
to do
never drove the fucking truck or anything. I just
Yeah.
made all the arrangements for it to happen.
Yeah, to make sure you can get it from A to B. And
My dad always
Wow.
did the abnormal loads, but I don't know if it was as big as that. He was doing yachts and stuff.
Yeah.
But that looks next level. That's huge, isn't it?
Okay. Gee, yeah.
From a windmill. This definitely didn't come from AliExpress.
That roll's
This
probably
guy was
been
told
made.
to unload some pipes, but no
Reckon.
one gave him instructions, so he improvised. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. This worker has one job, launching a 20,000-ton ship on the water. If ninjas peeled cauliflower, this man would be their teacher. Want to know what this
Comes out at the end like that. Right.
Yeah.
pro is doing right now?
Tarmacking your drive.
Yeah.
Preparing the asphalt for compaction. Look at how flawlessly this guy does his job with his right hand and
Is he
still
asleep?
uses his left hand to check for mistakes without even waking up.
He's having a thing, he's having a dream, flexing that right wrist.
After they're done with this rod, they're gonna go hammer a dirt block. I thought for sure these guys were making something for Lord of the Rings until I realized it was a metal fence heated to 1,000 degrees Celsius.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The work itself isn't the hardest part of the job for this crew. It's dismantling the scaffolding after they're done.
I'm not a fan of that.
No.
Man, they have nerves of steel. This guy's found a unique way of making money without even looking up from his favorite apple. His friends call him Wise Shoulder Jeff. This is why the generation that grew up on Tetris is way cooler than the one that grew up on Minecraft.
Decent parking,
So,
wow.
how do they get out of the cabs? Think this guy's an idiot for spending the whole morning setting up these bricks? Well, watch to the end and you'll see what a genius he actually is.
I've seen people do this. They all pop into place, don't they, at the end?
By the time you stood them all up, I could have laid them all down.
I know, yeah.
And also, there's no mortar underneath them, is there?
Don't look like it.
Cool to watch that though.
Yeah.
Camera work could have been better.
Want to know how to earn $40,000 and work just 2 days a year? Every 6 months, climber Kevin Schmidt climbs to the top of a 457-meter television tower to change the light bulb. That sounds like the easiest money in the world, but you still won't catch me up there.
Oh, gee, it's making me sick looking at it.
If I had known
I can't even go in our sizzle if we don't hold it onto the side. I know. We go sway fall. Right?
Yeah. Oh, man. I wouldn't do that for anything. No chance.
$40,000 for 2 days' work a year.
No chance. I'd rather not.
It's tempting.
If you're a climber and you're into that shit, he's probably he's obviously into it, isn't he?
Yeah, but if, I mean,
some people it'd be nothing.
He's gonna have a carabiner and be clipping in every time he goes up a step, isn't
Do you know
he?
what I'd do? I would take it. Someone said to me, "You got to change that light bulb."
You'd pay someone 20 grand to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
cleaning a fence could be so easy, I wouldn't have wasted a year promising my girlfriend that I'd get around to it.
It's just a pressure washer, though, isn't it? That's what they
He's
do.
gonna paint it in a minute, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
This current is powerful enough to level an entire city, but not enough to take out this determined driver and his 10-ton truck. Someone must have really needed those logs. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of styrofoam? Well, it doesn't matter when this worker can stack styrofoam in such symmetrical stacks.
Like it was already stacked.
Wow.
How many hits do you think it would take to demolish such a huge structure?
One.
Wrong. Just one when the pros do it.
You see him get out of the cab and leg it. You see it?
I missed that.
He gets out of the cab and legs it. Where's the yellow cab?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's off.
This guy's mom never told him not to throw food, and this is what came of it.
Nice.
First, try to count how
I tried stretching pizza dough last week, was it?
Oh yeah.
On the Obie Dave and African Ash channel on YouTube for Couples Bake Off. It's not easy. At one point, I tried doing the thing where you kind of spin it, and it's just like I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Straight through it.
Yeah, but it's proper stretchy, so as soon as you do that, it just goes back in.
Push your fist through it like that, and that's just keep doing that with your fist, and it gets bigger and
And
bigger.
then
And
you
bigger.
kind of let it hang.
Yeah, and then like a sheet, then down on a base of flour.
I'll try that next time.
Sounds easy.
I just
I've
sort
seen a
of,
fucking guy at a pizza shop do it. I've never done it.
I just kind of got it out a bit and then tried spinning it and stuff, and it just all went wrong and folded.
Probably a bit of a knack to it, I would guess.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of practice,
Yeah.
but
it's cool talent, though, isn't it?
yeah, it's great. Yeah.
bricks this guy's carrying, and then answer the most important question. How are they staying on his back? How many people does it take to cover a 25-meter perfectly round grain bin pad with concrete? Just 11, but they're fully in sync. I bet you've never seen such a lazy shark.
Having his dinner. What would you rather do, that or the one where you climb up the things to change the light bulb?
Watch how these fearless workers climb nearly 300-meter high power lines.
I mean, like, don't hold on to me.
I don't know what to say, yeah.
See some guy do that.
This is how.
Some guy did it on Tower Bridge the other day, didn't he, in London?
Oh, did they?
Climbed up and started sunbathing.
Really?
I think they had to close the whole bridge for him.
Oh, man.
I
I was going to say, why would they do it? I mean, what's the point?
Clean up, straight in the river.
Yeah, well, make sure it goes
open.
off that way, and then you're fine. You float off, won't you?
Yeah.
Get down.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
What do they do when they have to go to the bathroom? This is how wind farm generators are assembled 123 meters in the air.
Nah.
How long does it take you to gut a fish? An hour? Well, this guy can do it in 10 seconds.
Of course, he's smoking while he's doing it.
It's like a lollipop.
In Cairo, it only takes one person to deliver a whole batch of fresh bread from the bakery directly to the store. And the bread is still warm when it gets there.
Full of dust and...
Yeah, pollution.
Flies and all
tearing a
sorts.
sticker off a
Bird
package
shit.
is keeping up with this guy as he puts them on. You'll never guess how Vietnamese tactical teams use bamboo in their work.
Wow.
Right. Just use the stairs, mate.
Are these guys really mopping the lawn? Well, they're actually tamping down the artificial grass with sand to make it look like the real thing. And now, for the first time, you're gonna see the most effective method of catching tuna in the world. Try to count how many fish they catch in 5 seconds. And then imagine how many they get in an hour. Anyone who's afraid of roller coasters should definitely not get in this guy's car. How does he not get sick? Mankind has yet to come up with a device capable of splitting a 9-meter rock perfectly in two. But no one told that to these fellas in southern India with nothing but a hammer and a chisel.
You get anything in India, can't you?
Yeah.
Make anything work.
Get ready, because you've never seen a more satisfying parking lot in your life. Always work smarter, not harder. This chef found a way to cook corn chips for the whole city at once.
It seems like Gordon Ramsay or something.
I've never seen that.
No.
As long as hungry camels don't follow the smell. Honestly, this operator demolishes a building with an excavator bucket more tenderly than my mother used to cover me with a blanket. You're about to learn how to save a ship from flooding. Just give this guy some time. Hope he has corks for every hole. What do the horses from Skyrim and excavators in the real world have in common? They are immune to gravity.
Don't like that.
Not at all.
don't know how long it took the bartender to set this up, but I'm prepared to wait as long as it takes if it means I can have this at my next party.
So much pressure.
This is one of the
coming up with
largest
that.
loads in the world. It's a nuclear reactor weighing 1,048 tons, and it was transported using 2 hydraulic trailers and 10 prime movers. I'm still afraid to transport my bike on the roof of my car. You won't believe how these giant cables are made. This guy manually bends dozens of them into one big one.
Wow. I just always assumed something like that had been machine done.
You thought it would be
Huge, though,
wouldn't
isn't it? You need a huge machine to do it. We'd probably need that. You need
True,
someone
yeah.
to start it.
Yeah.
What could be more difficult than landing a helicopter on the deck of a ship during a storm? Try that next time you lose control. This man needs just 100 seconds and a small chainsaw to cut down a 100-year-old tree.
It didn't go where it could
This
it though.
is proof that the
It's
size
weird,
of the
wasn't
saw doesn't matter at all if it's in the hands of a professional. Using an ordinary hammer, this scientist retrieves a sample of 1,000 degrees Celsius lava as if it were melted cheese.
We saw that the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, it's what they put in the pies at City. You bite into it.
A bit warm, isn't he? Bit on the hot side.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know what's more impressive, the size of that thing or this guy's trimming skills.
That's mint, that.
Imagine what would happen if you
Could
gave
watch
him
that
a
all
brush
day.
and took him to the Great Wall of China. If the Flash were a bartender, he could open 26 bottles in just 8 seconds. The more you know.
Bar stuff at City,
So,
can't get a
do you
glass out.
feel
And that's it.
sufficiently inspired to finally nail that shelf to the wall? Be sure to write in the comments and tell us which one of today's...
Yeah.
It's the bush he's cutting for me. Hedge trimming.
Yeah, it's quite a good one, that.
It was satisfying, wasn't it?
It was.
I like the laying concrete.
The
and
concrete's
smoothing
quite
it
nice.
once, Yeah.
Where you see it smooth after it.
Yeah. Mint
Yeah,
though,
it's
right?
good.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, really talented. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.